here is an easy method to make a single welt pocket. We need our pocket facing. Okay, so the width of the pocket facing is 7 inches and the length is 4 inches. We'll also need our stay. The stay is used to give stability to the pocket facing. One part is rough and the other side is smooth. Okay, so the width of the stay is 7 inches and the length is 4 inches. So here's our panel. Okay, so your panel can be your trouser pattern or it could be your jacket or wherever you want to sew your single welt pocket on. So here's our pocket lining. The length of the pocket lining is 17 inches and the width is 7 inches. Now it is this long because we'll be folding it into two. Okay, so keep watching. So press our pocket facing on the stay, okay, just so that the stay can have stability. So we'll press it on the rough side of the stay. The rough side of the stay is the part that has glue on it. Okay, so now after pressing it, now we'll go ahead to rule our rectangular tab. Okay, so you get the middle of your pocket facing and then you mark. So you move to each side by 2.5 inch, 2.5 inch. So therefore the width of this pocket is 5 inches. Now the length of the pocket is half an inch, half an inch. Now you can decide to make yours 1 inch or just play around with your measurement. Okay, it is not a must that your pocket will be this size. Okay, so you connect your points using a line and then you rule. Now we have our rectangular tab. Now you get the middle of your rectangular tab and then you mark, which is 0.25. So from the edge of your rectangular tab, you move inward by half an inch and then you move inward on the other side by half an inch. So you connect your points together using a line and then on the angles of your rectangular tab, you rule a line from the mid line. Okay, so this line will form a triangle. All right, so please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Also put on your notification bell so that you'll be notified as soon as I upload the next video. So you can see that the width of this rectangular tab is 5 inches and then the length is half an inch. Now you go ahead to replicate this same tab on the panel or on your trouser pattern or your jacket or wherever you want to sew your single welt pocket. So the next thing to do is to align your pocket facing to your panel using your thread and needle. Okay, so you align them together. Now you pierce your needle into one angle on the pocket facing, and then you pierce it into the same angle on your panel. Okay, so you bring it out through the other angle, and then you pierce it through the other angle on your pocket facing. Now make sure that these pockets align to each other. All right. Now you repeat the same thing on the other side of your welt pocket. Please, if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do so now. Thank you. Now here's how it looks, and here's how the back of the panel will look. Okay, so you go ahead to sew on your rectangular tab. All right, you sew on the corners of the rectangular tab. So afterwards, you remove your thread. So you fold your panel into two, and then you cut your midline open a little. Okay, so you cut your midline open a little, and then you open it up and cut your midline open to the angle of your rectangular tab. It is important that you cut your lines very close to the thread sewn on the rectangular tab. Okay, so you cut it very close to the thread. Now the purpose of this is so that the pocket does not squeeze when you fold it in. All right. After cutting it open, you go ahead to fold your facing into the panel. All right, you fold your facing into the panel, and then you go ahead to press it. I'm done pressing this now, so you turn it over, and then you fold your lower facing up by 3/8 inch. You fold it up by 3/8 inch, and then you press it. Now you can see how it looks, and then when you turn it over, you can see that it is forming your welt pocket now. Now you fold your pocket facing inward and then you can see your triangular allowance. Now you sew the allowance on the pocket facing. So you repeat this same thing on the other side. Now if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please kindly subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell. So you fold the lower facing upwards so you'll be able to get your seam allowance. Now you bring your pocket lining and then you sew one edge of the pocket lining to the seam allowance of the lower facing. Afterwards, you sew the pocket facing on the pocket lining.
Now, after sewing the down facing to the pocket lining, you fold your pocket lining into two and then you sew it to the seam allowance of the top facing. Okay. Now the next thing is to sew the facing, the top facing to the pocket lining. Okay, this might not be comfortable, but you just have to sew it to the pocket lining. Okay, so afterwards you just sew the side of your pocket lining. You sew the side of your pocket lining. So we're done making the single welt pocket. Please subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell so you'll be able to get notified when next I upload videos. All right, so thank you.